this is Rick Kaselj from Fix My Shoulder Pain. Today I have a special video for you. It's for Shawna Kaminski and everyone at Challenge Workouts. So I wanted to share with you something that you can do very easily when you're doing, after you've done pull-ups, in order to help with your shoulder, help when it comes to shoulder pain, avoiding shoulder injuries. It's really very, very easy. It's called a kind of a vertical hanging exercise. And what this ends up doing is it ends up reshaping the shoulder and creating more space in the shoulder joint, so you end up having better movement, and better movement ends up leading to more strength that you can build, the more pull-ups you can do, the more challenge, the more variety of challenge workouts that you can end up doing. So let me explain why reshaping your shoulder is so important. With time and with us sitting so much, and with us walking around so much, with us being and standing so much, gravity ends up pulling down on our shoulders and pulling down on our arm. And over time, over a number of years, we end up losing more and more space within that shoulder. And with that lack of space, we end up having a change in the centration of the shoulder, so how the shoulder is lined up with the shoulder joint. We end up having a change in the tilt of the scapula, just from gravity pulling on the weight of our arm, pulling on our shoulder, closing up the space within the shoulder, leading to an increased risk of shoulder impingement, rotator cuff issues, and frozen shoulder. So what you want to do is to kind of counteract that gravity, counteract that closing up that's happening in your shoulder, and you can easily do it with this vertical hanging exercise. So after you've done your pull-ups, what you can end up doing is just hanging for about 15 seconds. Relaxing, let gravity pull down on your shoulder, and let gravity reshape your shoulder, creating more space. So let me show you here. I can end up going with a shoulder width apart grip. Grabbing, I can end up starting with a partial hang, partial vertical hang, and just let myself hang like this for about 15 seconds. And it might feel a little bit weird to do at the start, but the most important thing is, if it's a little uncomfortable, that's normal. The big thing to ask yourself is how you end up feeling later on. Does it feel better? Does it feel looser in that shoulder joint? And if it does, do more of it. Other grip that you can end up doing is, I can end up going with a narrow grip. So if this shoulder width grip bothers you, you can end up going to an easier grip, which ends up being a narrow grip, and I can just end up hanging. And relaxing 15 seconds, and just in order to create more space in that shoulder, stretch out that shoulder joint, stretch out the ligaments of that shoulder joint, so we can end up having more movement in the shoulder, prevent shoulder pain, overcome shoulder injuries. So this is Rick Kaselj for Shawna Kaminski and everyone at Challenge Workouts. I hope that a little exercise that you can end up adding to your pull-up workout or pull-up challenge will end up helping you when it comes to preventing shoulder pain and overcoming shoulder pain. So this is Rick Kaselj from Fix My Shoulder Pain. Take care and bye-bye.